Today we're going to be taking a look at the EPOMAKER RT100 mechanical keyboard. Let's flip it over for a moment so you can kind of see there's some features here that we will kind of get into on some of them in just a moment. So let's go and flip it. So I've already popped this tab, make it a little bit easier on the boxing. Now this premium keyboard does use PBT keycaps for the 97 keys. Let's go ahead and remove this. And let's get this out. Now this is a hot swap keyboard, so if you have to replace switches, it allows for that pretty easily. There's also a knob here that can be turned and twiddled at 360 degrees. By default it's used for media, for volume, as well as pause and play for music and video. So we do have a switch here. Go ahead and turn that on. You kind of see there that is lighting up. There's also a toggle up here to switch between Mac and Windows. Really shouldn't be too much of a difference other than probably the Windows key, as well as maybe some shortcuts that are used. Now it does support USB Type-C for wired, Bluetooth 5.0, and a 2.4 gigahertz wireless connection. So really nice for that. It's also an N key rollover, so it responds simultaneously when pressing multiple keys, great for hotkeys and when gaming. So you can see, fairly quiet. That's based on the switches that were chosen with this, but those can also be swapped out. Sorry about the cut there, had a little bit of a cough. So this keyboard also features RGB lights with 16 default light patterns, but you can install a driver that allows for full customization of them. Let's go ahead and show real quick. So if I lift this up, there are some more options in here, like the USB-C cable. It's also a tool used for pulling out keys. These must be for the Mac side of things, so you can switch to use command keys. And now this is optional, but here is a mini display. And if I take off that cap, it would just go ahead and be plugged into this USB-C port right here. And this as well has a driver, allows for full customization, so you can actually draw like an image on the software, have that display here. You can have like a graphic, something that moves, etc. So kind of cool, if that's something that you want displayed and kind of with this keyboard. And if I flip it over, we can see this keyboard does have stands. Pop those out. Just if you're wanting more of an inclined approach while typing. And yeah, overall, it's a very stylish retro keyboard. It's pretty lightweight, smooth to the touch, and not extremely loud in terms of typing on it, unless you switch out for different switches on there. And just overall aesthetically pleasing.